My name is Martin Klaassen and welcome to another edition of Light Talk. We are in February already and as I speak we are sort of under threat by the coronavirus that is spreading around in the world. A lot of travel bans, so I'm not traveling a lot at the moment, but we have a big increased number of conference calls. I had at least 2 or 3 in the past week and a lot more planned over the coming weeks to come. I guess it allows us also to think about sustainable travel. I think it's a good thing in a way. We are exploring much more all these conference calls. We had a lot already previously, but I think this whole situation enforces us to think about it and try other means to communicate. Besides that, I think it's also quite a competitive market at the moment. I had a couple of experiences over the last 2-3 weeks where I felt that the lighting design profession is sort of under threat a little bit by people who quoting ridiculously low fees or manufacturers that are offering free lighting design services. Just earlier in the week I spoke to a client as I put in my proposal, and as I was talking and negotiating about the fees, she told me that one of my competitors had bid 1/5 of my price. Now that's practically impossible. I mean, if that's the case, there should be some red flags. I can imagine 20-30% price difference, but 1/5 of the price seems totally out of proportion. And already I'm not known for having very high fees, so I'm not sure. There must be money somewhere else. Otherwise, I don't know how these kind of fees can be sustainable. And I heard that also from other people around the region, that there are some ridiculously low fees coming up. I also got an email a couple of days, I think about more than a week ago, from a manufacturer offering a free lighting design to help us out. And I thought, you're not really helping the profession by doing that, because I can understand you want to support, but the way it was proposed to us is that we can do the work for you. When I queried the manufacturer, they were saying, oh, we do that for small little companies that don't have enough manpower to do so. But I think in this way, we all went through that first stage of, finding your way around, growing your business. I think it's important to go through that phase and try to find your way in a professional manner and an independent manner, in an independent way. In a way, by doing that, they are eroding the profession of lighting design rather than supporting it. I mean, that's my opinion. Overall, this week has been busy. The coming weeks are also busy. A lot of projects are actually kickstarting again now that Chinese New Year is over. Gong Xi Fa Cai, by the way, for all my Asian and Chinese friends. So we are kickstarting a lot of projects. The outlook is quite busy for the coming months, which is good. And also, as we move on, we are now preparing for our trip to Light and Build in Frankfurt. That's early March. We have our tickets all booked and done, and we're looking forward to the trip. Our specific focus will be on lighting design of things in terms of what is the market proposing right now. We had several discussions with lighting manufacturers that are already moving in that way, coming out with integrated light fixtures that are ready to house the smart infrastructures of the future. We have also progressed a lot with our portal, our lighting design of things portal, where people can go in soon to find out what kind of smart infrastructures could be integrated into lighting. Through our menu of things, we will offer that opportunity to take a journey through what is on offer from our research that we have done over the last couple of months. And finally, Light and Build will also see the launch of our Lighting Design of Things Society. We are trying to develop a platform or a community where like-minded people, whether smart lighting designers, smart lighting manufacturers, people from the data and IoT industry can meet on one platform, discuss the way forward and how should we go about integrating all these smart things that are being developed. in a harmonious way with lighting. We're excited. We're going to send out some invitations soon, but it's planned during Light and Build in Frankfurt. So that's it for me, roughly. We are, of course, worried about what's happening with the virus. Hopefully they can contain it soon and the impact will not be too big. But otherwise, I wish everybody well, safe, and a healthy next couple of weeks.